This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver, good morning, Polly Reindeer, and good morning, Fizzy Elephant. I must say, I am loving the attire this morning, William Beaver. Dressed up very fittingly, considering we are playing a game all about zombies. Actually, if you turn around, then I won't see your face, and then you look a little bit more like a zombie with no face. Very convincing. I guess you could just say you look like Steve as well, who's feeling a little bit poorly, I guess is something else you could say. And hello, Fizzy. Thank you for ensuring that the door is working 100% properly. Anyway, let's go into have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Very tasty. Barnaby, you can join me. I will drop you off at the doghouse in just a moment. But first, let's go to the love garden. And yeah, today we are going to be playing the brand new minigame. The minigame which I spent a very long time designing and a pretty long time building. So I'm looking forward to finally actually getting to play this game. But first, I need to add not one, but two people to the love garden. All of the sheep are rushing to the area to say hello. Today, to the love garden, I am adding Jack and Adam. And the reason I'm adding them is because they recently acted out a battle with me and hit the target, and you can see them here. I'm happy to say that I seem to be so far winning the battle against hit the target, which is good to see. So I like the way that they acted out. So thank you so much for making the mask and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go to the doghouse. We're going to go to the kitty cat condo to go and grab Mittens as well, because normally, not every time, but normally when we play one of my mini games, I bring Duncan and Mittens along so they can go and spend some time together. And whoa! That squid was almost flying then. Like, one tentacle was touching the water. That was a very energetic squid then. Right then, where is Duncan? Duncan! There's Duncan. You can stand up, and Barnaby, you can... Really, Barnaby? You did that on purpose. You did. The second I went to sit you down, Barnaby, you were like, right, I'm going in the water. Come on, Barnaby. Don't start disobeying me. Come on. Over here, out the water. Out. We'll leave him. He can join us. He obviously wants to join us, so he can stand up and join us. And then Mittens is dangling rather scarily off the edge of the roof of her house here. Well, I guess is that the roof? Do the leaves count as the roof? I'm not entirely sure. But luckily, cats, as you know, always land on their feet, so she's not in too much danger if she did fall off. So, all right then, we will be using the teleporter to teleport the helpers and the entire gang over to the mini game. And if you don't know what the game is, it's the one with all of the snow golems and the zombies. And I don't know what this game is going to be like. This is probably the most untested mini game that we've had since, I don't know, in terms of when we're actually playing it in the tournament. I have no idea how it's going to go. The game might just completely not work, but I think it's going to be entertaining either way, just to find out how things are going to go. So right then, let's go inside of the teleporter. We'll shut the door, press the button, and in no time at all, we are going to be arriving at the Funland. Okay then, we should be just about at the Funland now, so let's go and open the teleporter. I'm sure Barnaby and Duncan will be joining us very soon, and of course Mittens. But Mittens tends to take her time a little bit more. She doesn't really care about showing up when we all show up. She likes to show up when she wants to show up, fashionably late often. So anyway, this is the game. I have a name for the game now. For so long, this game didn't have a name, but it now has a name, and a game without a name is hardly a game at all, and it is called Knock 'em Dead. And it makes sense because you are literally knocking them with the snowballs, and they're zombies, so they're dead. It is the perfect name, and I'd love to say that it's a name that I came up with, but it's not. This is a game that Squishy came up with, or the name for the game Squishy came up with. I was going to call it Drop Dead, and I thought that was a pretty good name as well. Squishy said Knock 'em Dead, and I was like, that is a better game. And yeah, a better name as well. So right then, let's go and show you downstairs first, because in the last episode I was doing the redstone. I have my redstone pit down here, and it is a bit of a mess. This is the way the redstone has all been working. It's all pretty much as it was in the last episode. I just had to fit a whole load more of it in, so you can see basically all of these trails go and link up. So the two yellow ones go to the yellow side there. The orange ones, which you kind of saw in the last episode, go to here. And this is basically how it all fits in. It's a bit of a mess and all over the place, but it works. So no one touch anything, because I'm scared if I break one block, it's all just going to completely break. And then the other thing, which I kind of messed up in the last episode, I messed a lot of things up in the last episode, is the starting mechanism. So the way this works now is As you can kind of see, there's a torch there, the light's there, and then there's just a piston which kind of extends everything along. So basically, when I press that, the piston is going to pull back the redstone lamp, and it's going to turn off. And so yeah, all I'm going to need to do is shoot an arrow at that, and then that's what's going to start the zombie spawning. And didn't really think about that, to be fair. That was that was pretty obvious that was going to happen. I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. But anyway, that's the only zombie. So I think we are ready to begin the game. So tell you what, I'm going to go over to the blue side over there, and Polly, looks like you have volunteered basically because you were the last person to drop down. So I am going to go up against Polly first, and then we're going to do 1v1s, and then the winners can face off against each other in the finals. So right then, let me go and fire the arrow at the button, and the second I do, we will begin the game. So the way the game works, zombies are going to be dropping down. We need to try and open up these little compartments so the snow golems can throw snowballs at them. Once all of the zombies have dropped into the pits, then we are going to end that round, and we'll see who the winner is going to be. And how, when I turned the light off for a second, did a zombie spawn immediately, and now we're playing the actual game, no zombies are spawning. That is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, that's the way the game is going to work. It's a little bit weird with the way the zombies work, because obviously you want to knock them around. Oh, we got one. Right, so I need to get it to fall into one of the blue pits. So let's try and let's maybe try and lure it towards the one in the corner, because you can use the snow golems to throw snowballs at the zombies to knock them around, but you can also do it to kind of make them target the snow golems. So, whoa, it's targeting me, I think. Okay, so if it targets you, you can also kind of try and guide it a little bit to kind of where you want it to go. So if I try and get the snow golem in the pink one to hit it, oh, there we go. So now hopefully the zombie's going to go after that one, because I want to get it into the blue pit down there, and it doesn't matter how many zombies you get into each pit. All that matters is that you have at least one, and then the light goes on, and then we just count up all of the scores at the end. So Polly's trying to do the same thing that I'm doing on that side. So if I try and make that close now, hopefully, is the zombie going to keep going in that direction? It is! The zombie's still going. Is it going to fall in? Is it? Oh, actually, I want this one open. I want the red one open, because if the red one is able to hit the zombie, it might knock it in. That's it. Is it going to go in? It went in. There we go. I was able to make it work. And so we're going to carry on. So as you can see, the button is still pushed down, so more zombies can spawn. And it's a little bit random, the way that the zombies spawn. Sometimes you'll get loads spawn at the same time, and you'll be flooded, and there'll be zombies everywhere. Sometimes, as we can see now, zombies don't spawn very much, and you have to wait around. But here we go. We have another one. So I don't want it to go to the pink one. I've already got one in the pink one. If another zombie went down there, that wouldn't help me whatsoever. And I really want to avoid it going into the green side as well. So I need to get it to go like anywhere else. And oh, it looks like the magenta one. Okay, looks like that one is trying to get it over in that direction. Let's maybe, I want to get it away from that. I'm going to go for the purple one. If I get it to go for the purple one, I can maybe try and get it in that hole there. I'm scared it's going to fall down in there though. Okay, yeah, let's try and get the purple one to throw snowballs at it. And then maybe, like, even if I knock it down into there, that could still be okay. Because at least it's stopping Polly from getting one. That could still work out all right. I mean, it'd be great for me to get 2 points, but the light has gone back on, so it really doesn't matter if I get it into a blue one or not. All that really matters is that it doesn't go into a green one. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's so close. No. Don't go over that way. Don't go over that way. No. It's going to fall in. It's going to fall in. Oh, it didn't fall in. It didn't fall in. Right, let's try and get the purple one to knock it again. I really want to get it into that blue pit there if I can. It's so close. No, stop throwing it now. Stop throwing at it now. That's it. It's walking straight towards it. If I get that pink one, if I get the pink one to knock it in, then I might be able to get it down there. That's it. Keep throwing snowballs, pink one. Yes, I did it. I was able to get it in. Oh, that is such a ridiculous game. But there we go. I was able to somehow get 2 zombies into 2 of the different blue pockets, which means I was able to win the round. So sorry, Polly. Sadly, that is the end of your Knock 'em Dead game. GG though, Polly. GG. Very well played. And why are my animals in a tree? Who put my animals in a tree? I think I can guess who put my animals in a tree. Anyway, Fizzy, stop putting my animals in a tree. You need to come up, because you are going to be playing now against William Beaver. So now I just need to dispose of the zombies in the best way to dispose of them. Luckily, we got stone pressure plate, so it doesn't really matter that there's rotten flesh. The lights will go off, and that first round really couldn't have gone much better for me. But now it's my turn to become the spectator, and I'm going to be watching the game instead. So it looks like everyone's in their positions. Let me go and fire the button to go and start the game. This is a bit of a test of my aim, and there we go. I was able to just about hit the button. It kind of looks like I haven't hit the button, but the zombies are spawning nonetheless. So I guess the game has began. So of course we have Fizzy Elephant on the green side, so he's going to want them to go into the green pockets. William Beaver is on the blue side like I was, so he's going to want them to go into the blue pockets. And then the way the tournament works is whoever wins this game is going to be going up against me in the grand final to see who the knock 'em dead champion is going to be. It looks like Fizzy was going for the strategy of trying to get the zombies to target him. At the moment, there's one zombie right between two of them. It's right between the blue one and the green one. So this is a great opportunity for someone to score, but I don't know who's going to be able to do it. So you need to make a choice. Do you want the zombie to try and target your snow golem, or do you want to try and knock it in with one of the snowballs? That's kind of the important thing. And oh no! One of the snow golems is gone! The zombie was able to get the snow golem. So normally the zombies can't reach the snow golems, but if they're knocked by a snowball while they're right next to one, they can sometimes jump up and hit the snow golem, which is exactly what happened there. Luckily, as you can see in my inventory, I have... Oh, I put a pumpkin on my head. I had planned for for that situation, and I do have some spare snow golem supplies. So for now, the orange one is out of order. No point stepping on the orange pressure plate because nothing is going to happen. Let's ignore that one, and I will be able to replace that snow golem in between rounds before the final. So at the moment, it looks like it's heading towards the blue one, but Fizzy's doing a really good job of defending. Fizzy is staying on the pink one, and it's constantly knocking them back. Like, the snow golems can almost knock back the zombies at the same speed that they push forward, but Fizzy's kind of stuck now because Fizzy has to kind of non-stop keep pushing that zombie back. Otherwise, the zombie's just going to walk straight into that pit. So there is another zombie in play, though. There are, once again, 2 zombies spawned in at the moment. The light is still off, though, so more zombies could spawn in at any moment, but it looks like it's pretty much about the same pace as the last round. So one player is going to need to get 2 zombies in the same color to be able to win. Otherwise, there's going to be 1 zombie in each side, and it's going to be a tie. And oh, there we go. The light is on, and a zombie fell down at the same time. It looks like that zombie finally made its way down to the pink one. And oh, I think we might have lost another snow golem down there by the looks of things. But at the moment, William Beaver is in the lead. So as things are standing at the moment, if William Beaver is able to get that zombie into into another one of the blue pockets, that means William Beaver is going to win. But no, that is not what happened. Fizzy Elephant was able to knock it down into the green one, which means we have a tie. So what this means is we're going to have a tiebreaker. I didn't make up tiebreaker rules, so I'm going to make some up right now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to replace the snow golems, and then we'll have one more round where the first zombie to fall in any of the colors, that person is going to be the winner, and then that is going to be the person facing against me in the final. But while I go and respawn the snow golems and try and get them in, let me just cut ahead in the video until we're all set up to have the next round. Okay, right, so the snow golems have all been replaced, and the game is ready to go again. So, right, let's go and fire the arrow in. And remember, it's only going to be playing until 1 zombie has fallen in. So no matter how many zombies fall down, it's just the first zombie to fall down any of the colors. Whoever's color that is, they are going to be the winner of this round. So a pretty high stakes round, this one, because this is going to be the game which is going to allow them to go into the grand final. I wonder if we could do another version where you can like throw some snowballs. Maybe you could have like 5 snowballs that you could throw at some point during the game. I don't know, I kind of like the fact that the snow golems have to do it. I love your outfit today, William Beaver. I know I mentioned it before, but it does look absolutely fabulous. Sorry, I'm not trying to distract you for the game. You should focus on the game at hand rather than your outfit. Then again, literally 0 zombies have spawned right now, so there's not too much to focus on, to be honest. Like, this is one of the things that made designing this game so tricky, is it's hard to do a balanced game because you never know when zombies are going to spawn. Like, you can't, it's hard to predict how many zombies are going to fall down, but at least the way it is now is it's equal. Like, all of the zombies that spawn, they're going to be kind of spawning right in the middle, and kind of anyone can start the game. So at least no matter what, the game is going to be fair. But I spent so long designing this mini game. Like, even before I came up with the idea, I kept trying to design so many different games that use the zombie spawner, and some of them were all right, but none of them were quite good enough. But as soon as I had the idea of the snow golems, I was completely set on it. But anyway, I should stop blabbering away because there is a zombie now, and it's getting very close to that blue hole down there. It's extremely close. William Beaver is determined to win, so he's keeping the magenta door open, which is pushing it that way. Busy Elephant was trying to push it to the side with the purple one. Busy's kind of going all over the place trying to decide it. Oh, Busy's done a good job at pushing it kind of closer towards the green ones. You can see he's got that one open there, but now William is using the pink one. It's just getting pushed back and forth. This is like a game of ping pong right now. That poor zombie is in the middle, just getting knocked back and forth by all of the different snow golems. So William Beaver seems to be pretty focused on that pink one, and it was good. It worked well. It was the right strategy by the looks of things, because William Beaver was able to knock it down, and that means William Beaver is going to be going up against me in the grand final. So let's go and try and get rid of this. Can I pick up this arrow? I can. There we go. We picked up the arrow. That's going to stop any more zombies spawning. And yeah, let's go and take out the last one that we have wandering around in here, and then the one down here in the cage as well. And then yeah, it's going to be me going up against William Beaver in the grand final. So I'm going to go on the blue side, because the blue side seems to be the lucky side so far, and I need all of the luck that I can get, considering how well William Beaver did in that round there. So right then, William, are you ready for the final round in the tournament of Knock 'em Dead? He looks ready. He looks ready. Look at him there, just psyching himself up, just kind of doing his pre-knock 'em dead exercises. But anyway, let's go and fire the arrow at the button. That is going to start spawning in the zombies. And this is what it's all come down to. This is the final round that we're going to have. Whoever wins this is going to take home the final prize. So let's just watch the zombie. Actually, if I can get it to go after me. Oh no, it went straight after William Beaver. So he has a bit more control now, because he can kind of guide it to where he wants to. And oh no, he's guiding it to my one. He's guided it down to my pocket in the corner down there. This is perfect, because now that zombie is focusing on that zombie on the snow golem down there. So if I just don't go and press the yellow one, hopefully that zombie's just going to walk into the pocket. Okay, oh no, it stopped. Right, let's go and keep the purple one open, because then maybe that snow golem's going to hit the zombie and knock it in. It's right on the edge. All I need is that snow golem to have better aim, and there we go. Is it going to drop in? It did. The zombie dropped in. That was a perfect start from me. So that is a 1-0 so far. But the arrow is going to be hanging out there for a little while longer before the round is going to be over. So now it all just comes down to how many more zombies are going to spawn. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go as far forward as I can. I'm not allowed to enter the arena, but as long as I stay up on the top here, I can go right up to the very front. So my pocket's down here. If I kind of stay really close over here, if I can get the next zombie, assuming there is going to be another zombie, I might just win. If no other zombies spawn, I've just won. It is a little bit of a random game, I will be honest. There is some skill to it. You do need to make some decisions, but a lot of the time your hands are, well, the chances of you winning are in the hands of the zombies and the golems. But yeah, if I can get that zombie to spawn, if it goes after me now, I can, oh no, I fell in, I didn't mean to do that, I fell in, I didn't mean to do that, I'm gonna back off. I really did not mean to do that. I stopped crouching for a second. Oh no, look, it's going over here. It's going for this pocket down there. It's going for that final pocket. I need to knock it back. Let's see if I can get the orange one to throw snowballs at it, and maybe it's going to focus on the orange one instead, because at the moment it's going straight for that one in the corner there, and if it goes in, then that is going to be really bad for me, because then it's going to be 1-1, and oh no, it's going to go in. It's going to drop in. There was nothing I could do about that. There was absolutely nothing that I could do, but we got another one. We got another one already. Right, let's see if I can try and lure it towards me. There we go. It's coming after me now. Let's go and stand right on the edge over here and see if I can get it to go for the pink one. Oh no, it's focused on something else. Which one's it going for? Oh, it's going after the red one again. It's going back after the red one, but there's already one down in that pocket. It doesn't matter if it drops down there, because all that matters is that the light is on. It does not matter if there's more than one zombie down there, and the light has gone back down now. So this might be really interesting, because if it drops down there, and it did, it dropped down. So that means we have another draw. Even though there were 2 zombies in there, that's 1 point each, because all that matters is that there's 1 zombie in each hole, which means, and I'm kind of glad that this is happening, for the grand final, we are having a another tiebreaker. So we're going to do the same rules as the last time. First zombie to fall down any of the holes is going to be the winner of the round. So it doesn't matter how many zombies fall down. All that matters is basically what the first zombie that spawns does. So there's all of the zombies taken out. Let me go and grab this dirt because it looks a little bit ugly. And let's get ready for the next round. So remember, William, all that matters is the first zombie that spawns. So let's go and fire at the button and all. That was literally the worst shot I've ever fired in Minecraft. And that one was slightly better. It still looks a little bit low to me. And oh, we're off. Oh, no, I don't want the purple one. Let's try and get the pink one. No, let's try and get the yellow one. Let's do the yellow one. Let's do the yellow one. If I can get it going down into that corner again, that will be perfect. Oh, which one's it going for? Oh, I think it's going for William Beaver, is it? Oh, no, I think it is going for my yellow one. Right, this is perfect. So now I want to keep the purple one open. So the zombie is going to head to the yellow one, and then the purple one is going to throw snowballs at it. Keep going, zombie. Now, purple one, please have good aim. It didn't even matter. I was able to knock it in, and that means I was able to win this game. I have no other mini games like this in my Funland. This is such a ridiculous mini game. It's absolutely amazing, though. It is so much fun to play, even though you don't have the most control over what happens. It does matter. You do need to make the right decisions. I really enjoyed this game. It's probably not the best game. It's not a game that you could play every day, but it's just so different from everything else. I had so much fun, and hopefully my helpers did as well. And oh, who was lazy and built a staircase just to go up these steps? It's 2 jumps. Who needs a staircase to go up 2 little jumps? Anyway, that is the end of this round here. Sorry, William Beaver. It was a very close game. We had to go to a tiebreaker, but I was just about able to win and had a lot of good fun doing it. But as I said, that is the end of this one here. There'll be a new video in my lovely world coming very soon, and I'll leave a link down in the description to the episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!